One day, as Jesus was teaching in the temple courts and proclaiming the good news, up to him came three groups of people. It was the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders of the people. They asked Jesus, "By whose authority are you doing this? Do you have a permit to do this?" Jesus answered them with a question. He said, "By whose authority did John baptize? Did it come to him from heaven, or was it of human origin?" So these three groups of people got together, they huddled up, and they said, "If we say it was from heaven, then he'll say to us, 'Why didn't you believe him then?' But if we say it was of human origin, the people here are going to stone us because they have John as a prophet." So they came back to Jesus and they said, "We don't know whose authority John baptized in." Jesus said, "Well, then I won't tell you either by what authority I am doing these things." Then he told the people a parable. He said, "Once there was a man who bought a vineyard. He planted the plants in it. Then he rented it out to farmers and went away for a long time. When it became harvest time, he sent one of his servants back to the vineyard to collect fruit from the farmers. But the farmers took the servant, they beat him, and they sent him away empty-handed. After that, the owner sent a second servant, but the farmers did the same thing to him. They beat him up, they treated him shamefully, and they sent him away empty-handed. The owner sent then a third one. They wounded that one and threw him out. The owner said, "What should I do? I know. I'll send my son that I love. Surely they will treat him with respect." When the son came, the farmers got together and they had a conversation. They said, "This one is the heir. If we kill him, this whole vineyard will be ours." So they took him outside of the vineyard and they killed the son. Now, what do you think that owner will do to those farmers? He will come, he will kill them, and he will give the vineyard to someone else. The people hearing the parable cried out, "God forbid that that should happen." Jesus looked directly at them and asked, "Then what is the meaning of that which is written where it says, 'The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone'? And anyone who falls on that stone will be broken to pieces, and anyone upon whom that stone falls will be crushed." The teachers of the law and the chief priests looked for a way to arrest Jesus immediately because they knew that he had spoken this parable against them. But they were afraid of the people. And that's one small part of God's big story.